Good evening or good morning if you're in the UK. Some of my patrons have been like, it's 2 a.m. here. What are you doing? What I'm doing is remedying a huge mistake, which is that I have never heard Meshuggah to my knowledge. And it sounds like they would be right up my alley. Sounds like they're a huge influence of Tigran Hamasyan, who I really love. And lots of people commented on my last video about songs that sound crazy, but they're just in 4/4. That this is like Meshuggah's hallmark move, and they were so disappointed that I didn't bring that up. But I didn't know, so it's time. It's time. And so I'm gonna be taking requests. I don't know anything about them or the discography, so yeah, bring it on, Meshuggahstream. Hey, J.E., how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Andrew, good to see you. Big W722. Dancers to a Discordant System. Is that a song? And they're playing live or on tour right now? Nice. Good timing. Maybe I'll fall in love with them tonight, and then suddenly they'll be in my city tomorrow. The name is satisfying. Meshuggah. Oh, it's got an H at the end. Meshuggah. Excuse me. The picture when I type them into Google is all of them around one of the members, and he's. See, I do this right. Meshuggah, right? Okay. Spock. Amazing. The Spock? I'm doing pretty well. I have a bit of an upper respiratory thing though, so I may be hacking a bit, but when am I not a hack? I have no list. The list is what you give me. I have no way of judging the songs ahead of time. I will listen to whatever Meshuggah song you throw at me. Okay. So we got a request for Bleed. Okay. Let's get this started. Actually, I'm just going to make a playlist so I don't lose track. Because, the chat moves and then... Okay. Meshuggah. Okay, Meshuggah. Bleed. Okay, and then we had a request for Clockworks. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's just an artist. I see. Wait, it's a track? Check Clockworks. Oh, I wrote Blockworks. Oh, God. Okay. Must be a little tired. Rate the Record podcast. Well, hello. I'm so glad you could make it. Check out Rate the Record podcast. The name's right there. Available everywhere that there are podcasts, right? Hey, Peter. You pretty sure Meshuggah means insane in Yiddish? That does sound Yiddish. I like animals leaders. So if that's any indication, maybe I'll like Meshuggah too. Shong, yeah. Meshuggah Shong. Dancers to a Discord. Okay. I like the name. Future Breed Machine. Straws pulled at random. Born in Dissonance. A lot of dissonance, huh? Well, now I know what to expect. Clores. Yes. Good night. Hopefully this will be here when you wake up. Okay. We got our fledgling playlist, so we're going to start and then, we'll go through more. Peter came to say you love this and you're going to leave. Okay. For everyone in the UK, sleep well. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, we're starting with bleed. Are my ears going to bleed? Got the volume knob ready. Oh. I've heard this part before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good. So precise. Nice. God. The guitarists and bassists are they're like a heartbeat. They haven't stopped. Drum doing the guitar rhythm? Or were those toms? Or okay, sorry. with me. Sweet relief from the drums. I cannot believe their endurance. Not just their endurance, but their precision. I mean, to be able to play for 7.5 minutes. Because aren't they, again, not a guitarist, but aren't they going, there's like a super fast triplet where they're going, right? Am I hearing that right? There's like a I can't, I mean, I don't even think I can physically do that. It's just in the air or with my mouth. I'm astounded. That was very enjoyable. But yeah, okay. I can see what y'all mean. I mean, what you were saying. Like that whole song there. Okay. There were, well, at least one section where I was like, I am totally lost. Like I can't possibly feel 4/4 anymore. So I had a question. I was like, did something change or I just lost it? But for the most part, yeah, you could feel it. You keep tapping your foot, you're nodding your head, and that just kind of halftime, like rock backbeat, just holding it all together. And sometimes the singer was kind of like holding down the 4/4 too. Like da 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 da, but then sometimes he goes, ta 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 ta, the polyrhythm that's happening over it. And occasionally the drums joined in too. So okay, so I just want to state this since I asked the question in the chat and someone responded to confirm. So that super fast, accurate, polyrhythmic, whatever, chuggity chug of the guitar and the bass, the kick drum is doing it too, which is very Tigran Hamasyan, or I'm guessing again, he was inspired by Meshuggah, but that's insane. That's insane. So I'm really impressed by their talent, their level of skill, and their musicianship, and their endurance. Damn. And you know what? That bridge, I don't know if I would call it the bridge, but the part where it got super quiet, I knew they were just going to like slap us across the face and bring everything back in again all of a sudden, but it still startled the fuck out of me. So that was really fun. Great contrast. And then there was a whole section where it was a guitar solo, and I was not really expecting that. It just, the guitar solo had so much like soul, you know, it was very expressive, beautiful tone, soaring, you know. And it didn't sound like, there were a couple quick runs, but it didn't sound like overly technical, right? It sounded very melodic and beautiful. And that was a nice contrast. And there was a section where there were like layers of melodic lines. That was really pretty. That was like really pretty. Okay, but yeah, very cool. Okay, well, the next one that y'all requested was Clockworks. So this is from a different album. That was from, is it Obzen or Obizen or Obzen? This one's from The Violent Sleep of Reason. I don't know. Let's see. Obizen, that album cover looks kind of retro. I wonder when that one came out. I can't really see when I'm looking at the playlist, but here goes Clockworks. Love all the tom action. Or, yeah. Is it toms? I don't even know anymore. Wow. I can't stop smiling. Oh my fucking God. I just realized I haven't heard a single word that he's screamed. I have no idea what he's saying. That's so enjoyable, but brutal. It's kind of sad that I didn't know about them when I was like first discovering metal because I think I would have been obsessed. I mean, I can still get into them now, but you know, I don't listen to metal like all the time now, and I did when I was 14, 15. I mean, that was another 7-minute. I'm trying to remember everything that I felt or thought, but it's kind of all a blur at this point. Except, okay, I do remember there's one part where the drummer, it was near the beginning, and he was doing this thing. It's like his version of a drum fill. Let me see if I can find it. I love this part. What is going on with that? Is that the bass tone or the guitar tone or both? I don't know, but they're in unison or, you know, in octaves or something. That rhythm, that wonky melodic line or what is going on. The way it reaches up is so cool. I love it. Yeah, this is like a syncopation level. I mean, what's the highest level in college? It's that. Syncopation 401. Okay, well, I can't find it. But there was this one part where the drummer, I literally don't know what he was doing, but I think it was in like super fast triplets or tuplets. And he's, you know, when drummers go like, I can't even, it involves the toms and the kick. and they're doing like like I don't know, like it sounded like he was doing that, but like faster than I've ever heard it before, and perfect and forever. It's just like, how is this even humanly possible? And they play this lot, like they, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this definitely, like, you know, I told Kim Yan Law, if you watch my video about songs that sound really complicated, and they are, but they're just in 4/4. The fifth song that I shared is by Kim Yan Law, who's Austrian, not Australian. Wow, that was a mistake. But he forgave me immediately. He messaged me and said thank you, and here's some other songs of mine that also sound like they're not in 4/4, but they are. And I was like, and I said, and I was just like, wow, I love your work. And I said, your rhythms scratch my brain itches. This one has given me new itches to scratch. Like these rhythms are nuts. And the time signatures there, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There were parts where I felt like I could count in 4. Other parts I was like, this is the beat, but I don't know how many beats I would group together. And other parts where I don't know where the beat was, but it was fun. It was fun being like just lost in the chaos. Especially since, they know what they're doing. They know what's going on, and they're all together, and they're so together. That's really exciting. I just want to be in on it. Okay. Next one is the back to Obizen. Is that how you say it? Dancers to a dissonant. Oh, wait, it won't show me the whole title. Hang on. Let me expand. Why won't it? That's annoying. I can't see the whole title. Oh. There we go. Dancers to a discordant system. Okay. Wow, this one's almost 10 minutes long. Okay. They're all pretty long. Here we go. Obzen. Okay. There's a channel called Metal Music Theory. Sick. Oh! I love that syncopated cymbal crash. Not that time though. I like the tone of his voice here. Oh my god! How many more polyrhythms can we add on top of this? I don't know. Oh my god. Woo! Almost lost the beat.
Shine.
We're getting a fade out? Wow. That was epic. I need to rest my ears for a second. I'm going to have ringing in the ears. I can just tell. Okay. Wow. That might have been my favorite one so far because it had all the crazy rhythms and just precise chaos. But it had some kind of compound meter. The subdivisions were in tuplets, which I just think has such an amazing flow in like any kind of rock subgenre. I know rock and metal are different, but you know what I mean. Guitar-based music, and and the melodic components were pretty cool. Very atonal at first, and then it took a turn. I mean, it's a 10-minute long song, so and then it got really beautiful, and they were clearly playing around with this scale. Phrygian dominant. It's very exotic sounding. And the part that I kept singing along to was during the chorus. The bass and rhythm guitar were doing like this, basically just kind of hanging out on the F, and if I remember correctly, and then there's like a high guitar that was going 1 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. The rest of the song sounded like it was phrased or whatever in 4, and that was like not lining up, which is so cool. One of the coolest things I think about either poly stuff, polyrhythms, polymeters, or there's probably other terms that apply to what I'm describing, but where a repeated figure ends up no longer lining up with the other parts of the song, and then eventually maybe they link up again. There's lots of different ways to achieve that. I think what's so cool about when that happens using harmonic content, like stuff with melodies and chords and things, is that it creates like every possible combination sort of how a melody can interact with the bass, or how a melody can interact with the chords, or whatever. And so it's just like so beautiful to hear this sound, the da, 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 which is arguably the most Phrygian-ish sounding part of that scale. Just going down, especially going down, because then you hear the da 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 da, like that contour. And every time it was played over the other stuff, the bass stuff, it just sounded good. The bass could have just been doing F, which is probably why, but I feel like it might have had some other notes. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty, and it was exciting to realize that it was like 5 things repeating. Again, I can't tell you if it was anything more specific than that. It was 5 things. Wow. How exciting. Okay. Fade outs, yes or no? Do they just not know how to end the song, or does a fade out belong? I usually prefer an ending to a fade out, especially since most music does get performed at some point, so you kind of have to have an ending. Anyway, might as well end it. But I could see how there could be times where it would be totally the right thing. I think a fade out makes me feel like the music is moving away from me, or that I'm walking away from the music. Or like I arrived and the music was going, and then it like, I passed by it or something. So there's just this passage of time feeling. So I think that could work for certain things, where you feel like you enter the music and like you feel as if it's always been there and always going and always will be, and you just sort of, move away from it. Okay, I'm just saying the same thing in multiple different ways. I'm just repeating myself and making it sound different every time. I'm kidding. Okay. Next is Future Breed Machine. And I did see a couple other requests, but I guess I was too enthralled to add them. So here's what we have lined up. And this may be all we can fit, honestly, just because the songs are so long. And I still have to get back to editing Pyramid Song. Future Breed Machine, Straws Pulled at Random, Born in Distance, and Rational Gaze. So maybe we can, maybe I'll take one more after that. Maybe. I don't know. Future Breed Machine, go. Wow. Oh my God! I heard a word. Defeated. I keep pulling out these like... What? They're just showing off. screaming on a note. There's an effect on that, right? Nice. Oh shit! Crashed your car 3 times? Holy shit. Yeah, so okay, I put this in the chat, but the rhythm there at the end, I think was also at the beginning. It's so syncopated. It's like on the offbeat 16th note offbeats, or yeah, but at a pretty fast tempo. So like the faster you play something and it's highly syncopated, technically the closer your offbeats are to your beats. So you have to be so precise to differentiate between the beats and the offbeats. And they're just like, they have to be so on to make that happen. And they all were. Kick drum, bass, guitar, and vocalist. Just like, I mean, they have to practice this. They have to do this over and over and over and over and over again. Like they must be so superhuman. I feel like there were some sections in there that weren't 4/4, right? Maybe not though. Wouldn't that be wild if it really is just truly all the time? Just wow. Okay. So that was from a different album. Nothing? Re-release? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Straws. That's the next one. That was from Destroy, Erase, Improve, Reloaded. Okay. Next one is Straws pulled at random from Nothing. Re-release, it says. Okay. You want to request Concatenation? Let's see if we have time. I can't promise just yet. Luckily, the rest of the songs aren't 10 minutes long, so maybe. Okay. Tone is so menacing. I love it. Like it's like wow, wow.
Just
that outro or just second section really took me by surprise. And now I have to figure it out because it sounds like Dorian, which is a mode that's absolutely gorgeous and mysterious and perfect in every way. Tool really likes it. And I think the line was spanning a couple octaves, so I have to figure out exactly how it was spread out. But I think the notes are da, 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 da. I don't know the rhythm just yet. And the bass is all doing F. That sound. And then it went up to A flat, and I think it went either or do or do E flat, and then let me just listen one more time. I don't think I'll get it. That part when the like solo guitar came in and went na na na, I was like, that's just the best. That's the best part of Dorian right there. It's the half step between the 6 and the flat 7. It has the heart wrench in it. So gorgeous. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's some kind of sus thing happening here. Sorry. I was trying to do. There we go. Oh, if they did, if every single one of those was a sus chord, that'd be fucking gorgeous. Jeez. All right, but. I'm going to back up because I just need to hear the... Okay, hang on. Duh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Did they just play a major chord? What? Maybe not. Wait, hang on. I lost it. Maybe they didn't. Hang on. Okay, the last, right before when the chord changes to the B flat, they go, instead of going down to A flat, they go down to B flat, which makes sense. So if it's... okay, it's not exactly a major chord, but it's got a major vibe to it. You got the third, and then the fourth, right? Or 11th, or whatever. Okay, so this is definitely Dorian. Super pretty. Let's see what the rhythm is. Back. Long. I have to hear myself for a second. Okay. I got it. But I still feel like it's spanning more octaves than I'm even doing. I don't know. It's fine. Sorry. That's gorgeous. Cool. Sorry, housemates. Meshuggah. I mean, it has to have some... You know who would be really good at this? Is Vika or Vika. Vika Goes Wild. VK Goes Wild. VK. That's how you say her name. VK. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put it in the chat here. VK Goes Wild. You're going to love her. She's a classically trained performance pianist who now only does like song covers on piano, and a lot of them are metal, alternative, industrial, and stuff like that. She does whatever she likes, but and she does them as accurately as possible. So like when I do a cover, I usually like it's very creative, and I'm like playing with the themes, and it's not faithful. Partly it's because I'm just not good enough to be perfect, but also because I really just like playing with. She like recreates it on the piano exactly, and because she has 20 fingers and she can play like a million voices at once. Anyway, I would be interested to see if she's actually done any Meshuggah. We should probably just find out right now. It goes wild. Meshuggah. Ooh, I don't think she has. Well, you can join her Patreon and you can request it. Okay. Well, that was fun. That's probably though. I mean, the rest. Yeah, I'm just not good enough to I think do covers of any other part of that song. But that was very satisfying. Okay, next is Born in Dissonance. So, but I don't know what to expect because they keep pulling out these really beautiful melodies all of a sudden. So we'll see. Oh, sorry. The volume was still down. That's blasphemous. Let's start that over. love that. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Oh. I have nothing more to say. Okay, we're going to do 3 more. And then, so I'm not taking any more conquests. Requests. Rational gaze, concatenation, and they move below last, since it's 9.5 minutes long. Then I'm going to record myself playing the melody from Straws Pulled at Random and put on Instagram, because I'm going to ride the wave. Then I'm going to edit some more Pyramid Song. Tomorrow's my teaching day, so I usually don't have any time to do anything else. It's like 9 hours of teaching. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm helping my dad move. And then it's Christmas. So I'm trying to get Pyramid Song done, but it's just okay. Rational gaze. Oh, that splash. Isn't that a splash?
Squint your eyes to see clearly the reality to make it real. Let focus go from your deceiving eyes to know what's been
Woo! Da, 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 da. Drums.
Perspectives distorted, the ladder beyond the grasp, the twin that has serpent forever hidden. Wasted true knowledge, wherein you saw the scene and insanity merge, declared in a unity. From the common lights.
I think it'll still copyright it if I... Oh my god, another fade out? Wow. I'm actually starting to doubt my ear's ability to handle 15 more minutes of this. So maybe I will just like, I mean, but I don't want to listen to metal like turned down. That's like almost worse than just not listening to it. So I get these warnings that, you know, there's copywritten material in the stream, which I'm aware of, but usually it just warns me and then I stop it and then start it again and it's okay. But recently I have had some streams where it actually will turn off the stream for, you know, a couple minutes. So I'm going to wait for that warning to go away. But this does indicate that the stream could get blocked. But if it does, what'll happen is it'll transcode and then I will download it and then re-upload it to my Patreon, but just for the public. So you can just go to Patreon, my Patreon, and just say follow or become a free member. I can't remember how they phrase it. And you'll get updates, you know, when I post this. Yeah, so I'm just talking until the warning goes away. Yeah, ear fatigue is definitely a thing. I don't want to fuck with these any more than is necessary. This definitely makes me want to listen to Tigran Hamasya now, which has got a lot of the same rhythms, but it's a bit more melodic, you know. I mean, I don't mind the vocalist. Like, I think he's doing a great job. Like, his scream is actually very nice. Like, I don't like all screams. Sometimes they just are irritating to me or something, but his is really nice. Having said that, though, I would still be completely into this music if it were instrumental. I'm just like really into the production, you know. We're on Ixie Pirate Radio now. Yeah, we're outlaws. Whew. Thanks, MB. Thanks for reminding me to take care of myself and my channel. Oh, I try, Jimmy. I don't know. I don't know if I I have fun, and I'm just still so stoked that people like what I make and what I have to say about music. It's pretty cool. And um I especially love being able to get exposed to new stuff and getting to like share the experience of listening to things with people again, cuz you know, we used to do these like in-person listening parties at a house I lived at. Not regularly, but we did it a couple times and it was so wonderful. And I guess I don't have a stereo though in this house, but you know, if I really wanted to do that, I could make it happen again. But in the meantime, I got this virtual community, which I'm very appreciative of. Scrambling my brain. Have we done any Mr. Bungle? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. There is on my Patreon, on the free side, there's a Mr. Bungle listening party. I think it's been uploaded. If not, it's scheduled to be published. I'm like spacing them out like once a week because I have like 3 years basically of blocked listening parties that I'm like re-uploading. But we listen to California. And it has a significance too because we listened to it because it was one of my patron D's favorite albums. It was Mr. Bungle, California, and Tool's Lateralis. And we listened to Mr. Bungle's California as a request because he was given a, how do I put this? He was dying. So we did this listening party, and then if you've seen that video I did where I analyzed Lateralis the song, that was also for him. And I don't know, I assume he passed. He's not on my Discord anymore. But it's like, you know, okay, I'm about to get really sentimental. I'm just glad he made those requests and that his memory is like tied to those listening parties and that video forever, you know? I think he would have wanted that. The warning. No, the warning's gone. I'm just rambling now. Sorry. Oh my God, my voice is shredded. Okay. Not like his though. Okay. So we're going to try Concatenation. Ready? I don't know if I am. Sounds like an angry conversation. Someone like nagging someone. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is definitely something to be taken in smaller doses. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. Kawillian, I'm gonna stick to my word, but I want you to know what a sacrifice I'm making for you. I want to guilt trip you. I'm kidding. We're going to listen to They Move Below last. The last one is They Move Below. You Googled what time signature it's in? Yeah, I mean, the thing about time signature is that it's all an illusion. I mean, I take the musicians, like the person who wrote the song, like how they feel it matters to me. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all about how you interpret it. But it is crazy when you're listening to all this and all of a sudden you're like, I just latched onto like a and you're like, oh, it's probably 4. Oh, also, I got another warning. So, how's everyone doing? Getting ready for the holiday season? I did my grocery shopping today, so it was an insanity over the weekend. What other small talk can we do? I do have to acknowledge that my audio interface has not crapped out this whole stream. I've been having some communication issues between my computer and my audio interface for about a year. And some days they really don't get along. And for some reason, this Meshuggah is bringing them together. So no audio dropouts. Yes. Visridge. My mom and I are cooking. We're actually gonna make a small turkey. We made a chicken for Thanksgiving, so we're just switching it up. And I'm roasting some broccolini with garlic. We're going to make mashed maple yams, some rice pilaf. We're doing stuffing, of course, gravy. And we're having a chocolate cream pie for dessert and hot chocolate. Yeah. Okay, the message is gone. E.T., you're having a birthday at midnight? Well, happy birthday. I know getting older is rough. Thumbs down. But it's better than dying, I think. So, let's celebrate. We're still here. Okay. They Move Below, our last track. This is gorgeous. There's like harmonies and everything. Should have known. Wow, that tone. God. That one I could have listened to for 20 minutes. Whew. It's huge. Like if that music took up space, it would be like this whole city. Excuse me. Wow. All right, it's used me up and thrown me out. I have nothing left. That was really good. Thank you, Coelian. That was a really good suggestion and a perfect one to end with. And I'm super glad they have an instrumental because I do really like instrumentals a lot. And this style of music, instrumental, is just wow. Thanks, y'all. Thank you for your suggestions. I have now been Meshuggah'd. I've been initiated. Well, if this gets blocked, I'll re-upload it. Just follow me on Patreon if you want to get a notification. If you're following me on Instagram, I'll also post a link. I also have a link tree somewhere, but that's also linked on my Instagram. So many links to links. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to just ramble. Otherwise, I'm just going to say goodbye. So thank you. There is a 20-minute Meshuggah song. Oh, God. Thank you for coming. And I will see you on the next video or at a live stream. If you do if you want to become a member of my Patreon, like a paying member, we do a song request live stream at the end of the month. I think this one's going to be on Friday the 29th. And we do put a limit of 5 minutes on the song so that everybody gets a chance to request something. And, I'll spend a few minutes on each one, just sharing my initial, what I hear, thoughts and analysis. And it's a great way to support me and keep this going on. All right. Happy holidays to all. If I don't see you before the new year, Happy New Year. See you in 2024. Farewell.